Okay, as long as we're videoing, tell us about the car.
Oh, this is the 1914 Peugeot L45 Grand Prix car. That was the spare car at the Grand Prix. And the reason we know that is because it has short hood louvers. All the other cars that raced it, 3 cars that raced, had longer louvers. This was the first one that they built, and they built it with short louvers on the hood sides. And then it came to America in 1916 and raced in the Indianapolis 500, where it finished 3rd. It had a couple subsequent drivers in the United States, and eventually was acquired by a fellow named Art Klein, who actually raced it at Indianapolis in 1919. And when he retired from racing, he went into racing other cars, retired this car, and he kept it. And he sold it to Lindley Bothwell in 1949.
For how much?
I've seen the bill of sale. There's a picture of it in the catalog.
Rick, we're counting on you to remember
It's
that.
not much. The interesting thing, see the tail with the number up there on the dais?
No, show the dais.
The one that says 66 and is pointing up in the air.
Yes,
the
thank
conical
you.
thing. When they raced this car in the States, after its first couple of races, they used that tail. But this tail is the one that was used in 1914 at the French Grand Prix. And the reason it has the hum is because the race course was 50 or 60 kilometers a lap. And the tires were not very good. So they'd always blow out tires. But there were no pits. You couldn't bring it back into the pits. And so they had to carry 2 spare tires vertically under that piece of the tail. And if you look inside, it's hinged, lifts up. And if you look inside, that's the sheet metal that was done in Paris in 1914 down there. That's how original this car is. It's just fabulous.
So are you ready to bid
No,
in your wildest dreams?
No. I wouldn't bid on it anyway because I don't have the resources to maintain it like it should be maintained and to take it around and show it to people because it is so historic. No, it would be a mistake, bad mistake for me to buy it. But it has front wheel brakes. Back in 1914, most cars didn't have front wheel brakes. If you look at the Barney Oldfield Benz over here, the white one, which was, I think, 1909.
Here's when I found the bill of sale for this car.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Here it is.
How much is it?
It was $2,500
$2,500.
in the year 1949, purchased from Warner Brothers Studios.
No, it was purchased from Arthur Klein.
But
he
yeah.
he just wrote that on this.
Oh, on the
Warner Brothers paper.
letterhead.
Yeah. Because he was the director of transportation for Warner Brothers.
And then here's the chassis plate that I found. L45 #1.